The 2024 Partnership and/or Team Award goes to the incredible staffs of the Santa Cruz County RCD and NRCS offices. The team of Lisa Lurie, Drew Mather, and Richard Casale have worked tirelessly to develop and implement a plan to help those affected by the atmospheric rivers that came through Santa Cruz County over the past 2 winter rainy seasons. The technical complexity of the situation facing the team was immense, including how to reach out to so many disaster-affected property owners. One of those property owners was so thrilled with the service the team provided him and his wife that he volunteered to share his story for this award ceremony today.
Hi, my name is Kelly Richards. We're at my house in Soquel, California, in Santa Cruz County. So I'm a homeowner on a private road that's shared by 4 other residents, and the last 2 years of storms have kind of taken a toll on that road. And so we're interested in redoing the road, repaving it. Our road is pretty good grade, and so all of the water and debris flows down the road and alongside the shoulder of the road, and it started to undermine some of the road, and there's a big sinkhole, like a 3-foot by 5-foot pothole, and then our culverts were plugged and inundated, and they haven't worked in years, and so all that water flows to the bottom where it's flat and where there's more traffic, and particularly the garbage trucks coming and turning around in there have destroyed that road. We're a high fire danger risk, and so that's absolutely a concern, is access and for ingress and egress, essentially, for residents getting out. So a friend of mine just purchased a property also in the same neighborhood. He had some drainage issues on his property. It's a pretty steep property, and the drainage runs underneath his house. And so it just came up in conversation that he had someone come out and assess his property, and it was a great resource. And I just put it in the back of my head and didn't think a whole lot of it. But when it came time to do this road, I remembered that, and I was a little apprehensive to call. I didn't know what to expect, but I'm certainly glad I did. Rich came out, as well as Cameron from the RCD. And again, going into it, I didn't know what exactly to expect. My friends spoke highly of them, but they exceeded my expectations. I expected it to be maybe a 20 to 30 minute walk and talk about the road, and give some insight. But it was like an hour and a half, and it was very thorough. At no point did I feel rushed, and I was assured by Rich that I don't need to take notes, because he's going to provide an after-visit summary and provide some additional printed and electronic resources. And so, yeah, the experience was phenomenal. Rich's experience is amazing. 50 years plus of doing what he does, and really took the time to explain things and provide some clarity to our situation. And the best part of it is, he's a neutral party. He's not a contractor looking for money or looking for a job. He just wants to help us do the proper thing, or do it the right way. He's looking out for our best interest and the environment's best interest. I've already recommended you to others, and I think it's certainly a benefit that our taxes are going to a good cause.